Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 3 of NXT Afterburn. My name is Kota Ibushi here at the broadcasting table as always, and tonight we got a stacked lineup including Kota Ibushi going one-on-one against Tyson Kidd, making his NXT return. Plus in the main event, the new NAW West Coast Championships on the line. Cabrera, Joe Omega, one-on-one. That is our main event of the evening. But we are gonna, I was about to say we were gonna kick things off with Cruiserweight action, but it seems the Undisputed Era have something they. What the hell is this? The Undisputed Era. These guys have been dominating the program from main eventing episode 1 from main eventing the first 2 episodes. Fish and O'Reilly main evented episode 1 in a victory against Corbin and Elias, and Adam Cole main evented episode 2 defeating WWF veteran Sin Cara. But what the hell do they want? What do they want tonight? I don't get this. From the Undisputed Era, they're all making their way down to the ring. All wearing that uniform, it seems. Almost like a group uniform. That t-shirt. The shock the system on the back. Cole, Fish, O'Reilly coming down to the ring. I don't get what they want. What do they want? And Adam Cole's requesting a microphone. Adam Cole's requesting a mic. I guess he's gonna tell us what he wants. Cole saying this is the Undisputed Era show. We're out of here. And he's directionless. Lost. Wow! Ho ho! Adam Cole said he attacked Elias to offer at Roderick Strong to try and convince Roderick Strong to join the Undisputed Era. That's very interesting by Adam Cole. Adam Cole saying he wanted to offer Roderick Strong a spot in the Undisputed Era. Well, that is a big decision that he's going to have to think about. But first, we get to our scheduled Cruiserweight matchup, as it is Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami making his Season 2 debut. Of course, after the Cruiserweights were brought over to NXT, a couple of Season 1 alumni, returned down to NXT. Of course, we saw Sin Cara and Kalisto last episode, Tyson Kidd tonight. And of course, the Cruiserweight Champion himself, Adrian Neville. But Hideo Itami, I believe he's more of a 205 Live alumni. Of course, coming into WWF through that Cruiserweight division. And now He came into the that Cruiserweight, the WWF via the Cruiserweight division. Now he's here in NXT amongst the best in the world. And, well, here's a man that believes he's one of the best in the world, has the potential to be one of the best in the world, but he hasn't gotten the necessary victories. This is Buddy Murphy. Of course, Buddy Murphy has faced some, if you looked at the catalog of opponents Buddy Murphy's had, it's kind of amazing the level of talent he's faced this early in his career. He's faced Kota Ibushi. He's faced Roderick Strong. He's faced Lio Rush. And now here he is, going one-on-one with Hideo Itami. Buddy Murphy's faced some greats in his time here in WWF NXT, but he hasn't beaten any of them. Could tonight be the night? Could tonight be his opportunity to finally score an important victory? Buddy Murphy is certainly an underdog. Itami, trained by the legendary Kenta Kobashi. That's why in Japan he was known as Kenta. And I think the strategy that Buddy Murphy is going to have to adapt is to avoid the catalog of moves that Itami has. The Psycho Knee, and of course the move that he created that SmackDown General Manager CM Punk popularized. That is the go to sleep. Oh! And Murphy with the knee combination, but he missed the lariat. And now Itami with the kicks. Oh my God! Itami's going crazy. Hideo Itami. Itami. Oh! Good Lord. Well, and there's that combination again. That seems to be Murphy's go-to right now to pick up an advantage. And Murphy in control, but as soon as I say that, the curse of the commentator strikes down upon poor Buddy Murphy. And look at the strikes. Oh, the strikes of Itami. Almost called him Kenta. And oh, good Lord, a kick to the side of the head. And oh, here's the leg hooks. One. Only a count of one. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the Psycho knee there. And slap to the face by Tommy. Tommy now. Ass kick to the side of the head. Wait a minute, Murphy! Oh, I don't know if he's toying with Itami. I don't know if he was trying to toy with Itami, faking him out, or if that was just like if he changed his mind at the last minute. But either way, you don't do that to Itami. You don't do that to a veteran like Hideo Itami. He's been in this game. He's probably, he's a lot of people. He came up from that kind of, that mid-2000s independent rise. Alongside guys like Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Samoa Joe, Cassius Ohno. that caliber of talent. He was making it big in the independents and Pro Wrestling Noah around that same time frame, and a kick to the nose. So you don't do that to a veteran like Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami is in control here. Itami, what's he got? Oh, a forearm. And now the Tiger Suplex. And look at Murphy just folding up. And wait a minute. This might be it. This might be. Oh, turn around. Oh, a dragon suplex. Bridges. 2. No, only a 2. Only a count of 2. And oh, he's looking to end it. When he gets on the shoulders, you know he's going for the GTS. No! Murphy saw it coming. He knew. Oh, and a kick to the back. He saw the GTS coming, and he knew he had to avoid the GTS at all costs. That's the strategy he has to take. Avoid the GTS at all costs. And the knee right to the jaw. Oh, and a kick right to the face. Murphy has to stay on him. Murphy has to stay on him. Murphy. Oh, went for a boot, but again, he had to stay on him. Missed the spinning back fist. He hit it in that time. Second time's the charm, they say. Murphy was a little too far away. Oh, good God. Look at the viciousness on those kicks. And there's the experience gap between Itami and Buddy Murphy. Itami did a couple of those stomps to ensure Murphy would stay in the corner. Whereas Murphy, was kind of more getting up in the corner when Murphy went for it. Went for a boot. Trying to slow things down. Itami, I should say. I mean, Itami has kind of brought that you know, when he was Kenta, he kind of had that combination of strong style and you know, he was more of a junior strong style warrior. Oh my God! But he also had a little bit of acrobatics thrown in, not too much. Not as much as his vicious kicks, and he's kind of brought that style to WWF NXT. He's brought what brought him to the dance. What made him big as Kenta into WWE has Hideo Itami. Wait. And Murphy with a top rope Meteora. You gotta go for the pin. Why is he not going for the cover? Oh, and a wasteland senton combination. Cover Murphy. He's not going to go for the cover. Yeah, Murphy's still a little newer than, oh, Brainbuster. And again, he's not going for the cover. He's climbing the top. Elbow. And now he finally hooks the leg. 2. No, only a 2. Murphy hitting bomb after bomb after bomb, and yet it doesn't work. It does not put him away. Oh, Itami caught the boots. Buddy Murphy. Itami now. Psycho knee! Taking his damn head off! A psycho knee taking his damn head off! And Murphy pulling himself up using the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's time for the GTS. No! Murphy escapes the GTS. Oh! Back body drop by Itami. And a PK! A shout out to Katsuyori Shibata, a close friend, an admirer of Itami's. Now, what's he gonna go for here? Oh! Drilling the face onto his knee. He almost drills his face onto the knee of Itami. DTS! 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. Very impressive victory by Hideo Itami. Very nicely done by the veteran. And this is what you can expect from the WEDF NXT Cruiserweight division. This is what you can expect from NXT as a whole. Incredible matches featuring some of the very best professional wrestlers on God's green earth. And that includes Hideo Itami. Very impressive victory by Itami. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we go from one Puroresu star to another. Because this is the Golden Star, Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi, a elite athlete. He is on, no pun intended with that, he's on an elite scale. In terms of talented professional wrestlers, Ibushi has done it all. He's won belts everywhere he's went. DDT, New Japan, Torreon, Mexico. He's done it all. And of course, in New Japan, he's a former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, 3-time Junior Heavyweight Champion, former Never Openweight Champion, winner of the 2015 New Japan Cup, winner of the 2011 Best of Super Juniors. Really, there's nothing Kota Ibushi hasn't done. And this is going to be an interesting contrast because this, ladies and gentlemen, is Tyson Kidd. Member of the legendary Hart family. By marriage, though, he's not a proper blood Hart. But you wouldn't be able to tell because he was trained under Stu Hart in the famous Stu Hart dungeon. He's been close friends. He's really been part of the Hart family for as long as he can remember. Of course, his wife, Natalia, on the WEDF main roster. This is going to be interesting. You see Tyler Breeze was in the corner of Tyson Kidd. That relationship started all the way back at WEDF NXT Season 1. That started a long time ago. That alliance between Tyler Breeze and Tyson Kidd. Wait a minute. Head scissors by Tyson Kidd. Ooh. Ooh. Good God. Tyson Kidd just pounding away on the rib cage of Ibushi. You know, that alliance between Tyson Kidd and Tyler Breeze started to take down Malik Brown. Eventually, Finn Balor got involved in it to help out Malik. And went for a back suplex. Tyson Kidd avoided it. Now, Northern Lights. These two have kind of kept up after the ending of NXT Season 1. You know, they reunited at NXT. Oh! Drop kick. Tyson Kidd. Kota Ibushi taking control, but he blocks the kick. Oh, now he goes for the leg. And now he is going for that leg. You know, they are reunited on 205 Live and NXT TakeOver the End. And now they're continuing where they left off in their alliance. Kidd. Oh, a drop kick to the back of the neck of Ibushi. The neck is a weird thing for Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi, oh God! You know that infamous match with Tetsuya Naito where Ibushi landed on his neck so many times. You almost have to wonder if getting impacts to the neck do anything to this man. Oh, both men went for a drop kick, but they missed. Ibushi wanted him to bring it to him. Oh! Oh my God! Ibushi leg sweep! That was an expert move by Kota Ibushi. Tyson Kidd in trouble. Ibushi, 450 splash, but the knees are up. And Tyson Kidd, he's going to want to keep this on the mat. Now, Tyson Kidd does do some high flying, but he generally prefers that Hart style of mat wrestling. No, because again, this man, probably one of the last graduates of Stu Hart and the Hart Dungeon, that has made a number of legendary pro wrestlers over the years. That dungeon has a very famous legacy. You know, it's almost an honor to be a dungeon graduate. So many of the most talented wrestlers on the planet have graduated from that dungeon. You know, the Hart family, Flying Brian Pillman, Natalia, Jusha Thunder Liger, Lance Storm, Chris Jericho. And Tyson Kidd is among that list. Hang on, Kidd! 2! No! Ibushi turns it around! 2! No! Only a 2, and Ibushi! Oh! 1! Only a 1 count. Kota Ibushi is one of the very few New Japan top stars that did not graduate from the New Japan dojo. That has made a number of the most famous wrestlers over the years. You know, the Great Muta, the Three Musketeers in general, Tatsumi Fujinami, Kazuchika Okada. Oh! Hiroshi Tanahashi. Basically everybody, almost everyone you see in New Japan today, even the controversial Switchblade Jay White, graduated from that New Japan dojo. Man, that's a curse to WWF NXT. But we're not talking about Jay White. We're talking about Ibushi! Oh my God! And you see Tyler Breeze at ringside flinched. And now Ibushi, what's it gonna go for here? Phoenix! What the hell? My monitor went out, and the lights went out, and my monitor got hacked, I think. But Lane Kai! I don't know what the... Where are Kidd and Breeze? Where did Tyson Kidd and Tyler Breeze go? Lane Kai! If you remember... Oh my God! Well, if you remember all the way back at episode 12, Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Lin Kai, and after the match, Lin Kai tried to get a measure of revenge against Nakamura, but the man who saved Nakamura, the man who foiled Lin Kai's plan, was Kota Ibushi. And now, he's giving a receipt to Ibushi! Come on! Lin Kai is getting more and more unhinged. He attacks Kota Ibushi just for helping out an idol, just for saving another human being's career. Oh, no. Lin Kai, come on. He doesn't think that was enough punishment. He doesn't think he's punished Kota Ibushi enough. Oh my God, wait, he has him on the shoulder. Oh, come on. No. One-Winged Angel. That's a move that belongs to Ibushi's longtime friend and tag team partner, Kenny Omega. You're damn right this kid's getting out of control. See Arn Anderson there and Cassius Ohno. Oh no, wants to be part of the takeover card. He wants a match to prove he deserves to be an NXT takeover. Well, Cassius Ohno might just get himself. He's scheduled for the next episode of NXT episode 13. And if he can score a victory, then, well, he might just get himself the NXT takeover card. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a little unconventional, but it is main event time! And it is for a championship belonging to an entirely different promotion, because it is the new NAW West Coast Championship. This is gonna be good. The first man in the ring, the challenger, Al Cabrera, a man who's been around the block, been across the community. I have my history with him. And speaking of history, part of the legendary bloodline, Joe Omega, the West Coast champion. Also, Joe Omega, it'd be easier to tell you what he hasn't won. Former OPW champion, former OWGP tag team champion with Biff Andreas, new NAW West Coast champion, new NAW Western tag team champion, Mountain Range champion, 7-time hardcore champion, Empire Cruiserweight champion. This man has done it all. And as I said, he's part of the legendary Bloodline trio. Well, a variation of the Bloodline at least. This man is certainly no stranger to the Bloodline group. Good friends with Biff Andreas, Zack Starr, and Danny Jackpot. This is the first time for both of these men that they've been here in WWF NXT. Both have promotions of their very own. Al Cabrera has Empire Wrestling. Joe Omega has OPW. There you see the new NAW West Coast Championship up for grabs. The referee, this is the very first championship defense on a regular NXT show. The other title defenses that Aleister Black made were in multi-promotional events and WWF main roster shows. This is the first time a proper NXT show has had a championship match, and it's the new NAW West Coast Championship hanging in the balance. Look at this, the veteran Joe Omega. Now Al Cabrera is kind of a Danny Jackpot, Biff Andreas. He was trained in the OPW training facility. If you look at his CAW Wiki page, you see he was trained by the likes of Biff Andreas, Danny Jackpot, and he was trained in the OPW training facility. So really, this is a fitting matchup This is a pretty fitting matchup here. Al Cabrera has had a meteoric rise across the industry, getting booked in a lot of different places, winning belts everywhere he's went. But he's still new. He still has a lot to learn, and Joe Omega could capitalize on that. Al Cabrera isn't used to a stage like this, like WEDF. Joe Omega, even though this is his WEDF debut, I think he's more composed in this type of scenario. I think he's more used to scales of this magnitude. Oh, went for a lariat? No. Al Cabrera goes for a clothesline of his own. Back and forth, these two men go. Al Cabrera. Irish whip here. And notice a lot of people underestimate just how big of a man Joe Omega is. 5'11", 197 pounds according to his CAW Wiki page, but he seems a lot bigger. And 5'11" doesn't seem that big, but especially compared to Al Cabrera's 5'9". But those few inches, those couple of inches, can make a big difference in a scenario like this. You'll need any advantage you can get. Oh! Al Cabrera went for like a reverse cross body, but Joe Omega sidestepped it. Oh my God! He has him with an armbar. He gets an armbar. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing? Oh, he has the arm trapped. He's grabbing the other arm, wrenching on it. He's wrenching on the other arm. Oh my God! I think I heard a snap. Oh my God! And a dragon sleeper. This might already be over. This might be the end of the match already. No! Al Cabrera knees across the top of the head. My God, I think he might have dislocated an arm. Al Cabrera is not fighting like he's hurt, but you gotta think that arm, that shoulder has to be at least dislocated. The referee might have to step in and do something here. I think Joe Omega just dislocated Al Cabrera's shoulder. So Al Cabrera just uses the legs with a series of drop kicks. Yeah, you can tell he's hurt. Al Cabrera's hurt. Went for it. Oh, a DDT off the top. Hooks the leg. Referee getting into position. Only a 1 count. Part of it has to be the referee. Oh! A leg drop on the arm. Al Cabrera probably fighting off of pure adrenaline right now. His shoulder has to be dislocated, or at the very least, close to it. He has to be hurt. Al Cabrera is hurt. And Joe Omega gonna go after that arm that he hurt himself, that he himself injured. And Fujiwara armbar! Oh my God! A Fujiwara armbar to probably a dislocated shoulder. Al Cabrera, this has to be agonizing for Cabrera. It had to have been so tantalizing to just tap out, but Al Cabrera refuses because he knows that if he did, his new NAW West Coast Championship dreams would fade to dust. And he couldn't afford to do that. Oh my God! Oh my God. And oh God, after the arm again! Jesus Christ. Joe Omega in control. Just dominating Al Cabrera right now. Al Cabrera. This kid, he has heart. I know that firsthand. I know firsthand the heart Al Cabrera has. The fight. Oh! He refuses to give up. You'll have to kill him to put him down. But something tells me that Joe Omega's more than willing to do that. Joe Omega's more than willing to do that. These two have so much history across several different promotions. New-NAW, Empire Wrestling. These two have such history with one another. Almost a hatred that they have for one another. Nothing but disdain. Oh, going for the knee that has, you see Joe Omega has a knee brace on one knee. Al Cabrera was attacking that. I don't know if that was strategy or desperation. Well, maybe it is strategy now. Bending that knee over, held like an STF camel clutch. But I'm not sure how good the grip is because of the arm. Yeah, that's the disadvantage. That's what happens with an injured arm. You know, you struggle to, that's what happens when you have an injured arm. You know, you you struggle to get a good grip on anything you do. Because your arm is just hurt. Your arm wants to give up. Oh, wait a minute. Elbow drop! Oh! And the more Al Cabrera tries to hit those bigger moves, the more his arm the worse his arm gets. Oh, wait a minute. The sleeper hold! Joe Omega has the sleeper! Trying to put away Al Cabrera here! But Al Cabrera reverses the momentum! Oh my God! Al Cabrera. What's he gonna go for here? Oh! Al Cabrera drops Joe Omega. And Joe's in trouble. Again, going for the camel clutch STF. But again, he can't get a good grip on it. He couldn't get a good grip on it. Oh, wait a minute. Now he's going to go. He's trying to put away Joe with submissions. Now it's a triangle armbar. A triangle armbar. Oh, but Joe, the power. Oh, my God. The power of Joe Omega. Joe Omega switches and hits a gut buster. Al Cabrera is not in an enviable position here. Now Joe Omega. And Joe with a German suplex. Oh, now it's gonna go for the leg. Now he's just trying to dissect Al Cabrera like a damn frog. Oh! What can Al Cabrera do right now? What can Al Cabrera do? Oh! Al Cabrera with a kick to the gut. Maybe he could do this. Oh! He was gonna go for something, but Tiger suplex. Al landed on his head. The referee's gonna check on Al Cabrera. He landed nasty on his head. Oh God! Jesus Christ. And oh! Come on, Joe. Al Cabrera's hurt. Al's hurt. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's gonna go for the arm. He's gone for the arm, but Al. Clothesline. Probably does not have the strength in that arm. Oh my God! Oh my God! I know that had to be the adrenaline pushing through the pain. Al Cabrera pushing through the pain. Pushing through the pain. Oh, went for a super kick, but Joe with an elbow right to the side of the head. Joe dumps him over the top. Joe Omega. Omega, what is he gonna do here? A spear. No, Cabrera dodges. Joe almost javelins himself into the barricade. And Cabrera, Harlem Hangover. A Harlem Hangover. Wait a minute. Oh, over the top. Gonna go for another dive off the ropes. Cabrera fighting off of raw adrenaline. The will to fight. The will to fight. 1, 2. Oh. Now, super, no. Irish whip. Super kick right to the ribs. And wait a minute. Wait. Back and forth these men go. Knee right to the jaw. Super kick. Cabrera, Aldo taunt to the crowd. Al's trying to get Full Sail on his side. But trying to get him in a good position. Oh, but took too long. He took way too long. Oh, went for a diving crossbody. Oh, Cabrera trying to get him in a good position. I think he might be trying to get him in position for that detonator. Might be trying to get him in a position for the detonator. Oh! That almost like a zigzag. Cabrera keeps trying to get him in position for the detonator. The crowd on their feet in respect for these two men. Detonate! No! His arm gave out! His arm gave out! Lariat! Cabrera's arm gave out! Another lariat! Joe Omega hands and German throws Cabrera like a rag doll! And this has to be the beginning of the end. Oh, Emerald! No! Cabrera escapes! Cabrera! Detonator! Is it time? Is it time? No, the arm came out again! Irish whip! Twisting neck breaker! My God. What can this man do? What else can he do? Oh, what the hell is Joe Omega doing? Joe Omega. Oh my God! Double underhook suplex off the top! And now! Cabrera's hurt. Cabrera's dazed. And now he's gonna go for the killing blow! Emerald Flosion! And just like that, Joe Omega retains the new NAW West Coast Championship. And Joe Omega retains the title. What a match. Absolutely incredible by these two. You cannot discount the heart, the soul of Al Cabrera. You cannot discredit his fighting spirit. But at the end of the day, your winner and still new NAW West Coast champion, Joe Omega. What a show here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What an episode of NXT Afterburn. I've been Kota Ibushi. Good fight, good night, and until next time.